Check one, two, check one, two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Welcome to the Brand Bridge. My name is Melissa Mon. I'm a personal brand and messaging strategist. And today we are talking about AI me, not for me. So, with the rise of AI, this is a very popular topic these days, AI and all the AI tools and the AI me and all of these things. And I want to talk about it and how it affects a personal brand. Now, me personally, I am not for these AI me creations, let's call them. It's basically for, if you don't know, an AI me is basically the AI version of you. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your pictures in the AI tool, whichever tool it is, and you're going to create a version of you. And then this AI you can talk for you, can be in different situations. And the idea is that it's supposed to make your life easier. It's supposed to make you be able to show up on social media whenever, whether you have your makeup done or not, or what have you. It's supposed to be making your life easier, but what is it doing to your brand? Is it really building an authentic brand? Is it really building trust with your audience if they can't believe, the videos and the things that you're putting up out there, if it doesn't look like anything like your life, is it really trustworthy, or are they going to think you're trustworthy? So one of the things that I really don't care for, and I'll just say it, I don't like about these AI me things, is that a lot of people are putting themselves in these extravagant situations, right? They're putting themselves on boats and in planes and drinking out of cups that are, diamonds encrusted. And if that is where, your ideal clients feel comfortable, if you are targeting, I don't know, maybe luxury brands, if you are trying to position yourself more as an influencer and less as a expert with a solution for their clients, then yeah, you might want to go for that. You might want to do that. However, if you are a coach, if you are somebody that is helping people to overcome different challenges and different situations, then you definitely might want to stay away from that, because it gives the impression that you are not good enough. You're not good enough just to show up as you are and present yourself as you are in the circumstances that you have. And for me, as somebody whose message is who you are is more important than what you do, and to live and lead compromise free, I can't be a proponent of that. I can't support that, because I believe that you are where you are right now for a reason. Because there are people out there who need to hear your message, who need to see you in the environment and at the part of the journey that you are at right now. Because one of the things that I always say is your story is a lesson for you, but it's life to somebody else. It's life to somebody who needs to know that there is hope, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, that they can go from where they are at right now to somewhere that they have a desire to be. And so I think that when we use AI to essentially recreate our whole life, it really does a disservice to your brand, because now it's this AI character that's living your life for you. And I know that I don't want to work with people who are using AI in this way. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all AI is bad and we shouldn't use AI and they're going to take over and all of this doom and gloom. That's not what I'm saying. There are some AI tools that are great. There are some AI tools that are really useful, especially when it comes to having it built into your systems, where automation has always been something that's important for business. So you don't have to manually do everything. To have an AI assistant that is maybe putting your schedule together and things like that, it's great. It's a great tool. But when it comes to building your personal brand, I mean, it's in the name. Personal brand. It's about your personal story. It's about your personal vision. It's about your personal experience. And so if you are just going to essentially make it up with this character that looks like you but quote unquote is supposed to be better or more polished, or in a better place and situation that you are in, then for me it's no longer a personal brand. Now you're creating an AI brand. Now you're creating a false brand, based on something that is just a fantasy, really. And so I think that you, as a coach, as a founder, as a consultant, as somebody who works with people, and you have a message, you have a mission that you want to see fulfilled, I think that it does you a disservice if you are going to AI yourself. And I think people are also going to see that, you know what? It's easier to just pull out your phone and just start recording than try to figure out all of the tech that you're going to need to know and you're going to need for to set up all of these AI me tools. Yes, you can take courses. Yes, there are people who offer these courses and they're probably getting mad at me right now for even saying this, but that's okay because I want you to know that you are enough. Simple as that. You are enough. Where you are right now is such an important spot for you to be in because you are learning something. You're on a journey right now and you are going somewhere, hopefully with intention. You are going towards your vision. You are going towards the calling that you have on your life. And I think that that's beautiful. And I think that that's important to be able to share the ups and downs of and the reality of where you are. That authenticity, that rawness is so beautiful and it's something that people really need to see. So I just want to say that, and just to reiterate that you are enough. You don't need to have all the fancy equipment. You don't need to have all the fancy tools. You can start, you can grow, you can scale with what you have right now. There is a story in the Bible. It is about Moses. I think most people probably have heard about Moses, the Ten Commandments, the Exodus. Bob Marley has a great song called Exodus. Um, but when Moses first sees God, he's having this conversation, and God says, "You are going to lead my people out of Egypt." And Moses is all like, "Who, me? Me? What? Who am I? Like, what can I do?" And he said, "Well, how can I do this?" And God says to him, "You see what you have in your hand? Use that." And Moses looks and he had a staff in his hand. He was a shepherd. And God says, "You're going to use what's in your hand." And so I want to encourage you to use what's in your hand. You have been equipped and you are being equipped for the thing that you are called to do. And when you share your perspective, when you share your story, when you share your experience, you're going to see how much that's going to impact people. It's going to encourage people. It's going to bring people to a place that they want and need to be, because you have a solution that's for a specific group of people, and they need to see it and they need to hear it in its state as it's blooming and blossoming. You are becoming the person that you've been created to be. And that's a beautiful journey. And I don't think that creating an AI version of it would do it the justice and would do it the beauty that it is in its natural and raw state. So don't forget, you are enough. Live and lead compromise free. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye.